What's up, you guys? My name is Michael Tandarich and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going over LinkedIn sales and how to do it the right way. Now, if you're anything like me, I'm sure you get multiple messages every single week in your LinkedIn inbox like this one, or 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 like this one. And every single message seems to be exactly the same. I don't know where you guys are going and getting this template from. And maybe it's from a course or some guru or some marketing consultant, and they're telling you exactly what to do, and you're going and spamming everyone's inbox with this exact template. And let me just tell you, it's annoying. It's annoying. You could be doing it a million different ways, but doing it like this is annoying, and this doesn't make you stand out, and it definitely doesn't want to make me or anyone else go with the sale with you. So I'm here to teach you guys how to do LinkedIn sales the right way and how to build relationships up, because ultimately LinkedIn is a social media platform, and the key word in there is social media. And it's not a sales media platform, it's a social media platform, and you're trying to be social and build up your network and build up relationships and build up your business by being social. So let's go into how exactly you should be doing LinkedIn sales. So the first most important thing is starting to build a relationship with the person. You should be finding similar topics to talk about. This helps you break the ice. So let's take a look at my profile, for example, and you can follow me on LinkedIn. I'd be totally fine to link up with you and talk more about whatever the heck you want to talk about. Scrolling through my profile, you might find that I went to Penn State, or that I like Lamborghini, or you might find out that I've built up multiple businesses. So when you reach out to me, you can ask questions like, what was my favorite class at Penn State? Or what model Lamborghini I like the most? Or am I excited about the new model that's coming out? Is there a new model coming out? That's for you to research. Or if you want to get really strategic, ask me how I built up businesses. This gives you the opportunity to kind of be the student and that person to be the mentor. And ultimately that makes that person, me in this situation, feel like superior to you. And then you're able to quickly build up that relationship with them. Now you're probably wondering, okay, great. I sent a message. I asked him about the Lamborghinis. Now can I go for the sale? No, you can't go for the sale now. And the reason you don't want to go for the sale is because you still hardly know the person and they still hardly know you. Why would I want to buy anything from you if I hardly know you? So the second thing that you want to be doing is, along with building up a relationship, your first step, the second step you want to be doing is building up your brand. And so what does that mean? So that means you need to be putting out content on your LinkedIn profile. So that's articles where you provide free information so you can showcase that you know what you're talking about, or posts or videos or anything that you're putting out on your LinkedIn profile to build up yourself so that you look like the authority and you know what you're talking about. Now that you've started the relationship and you're putting out content, you're building up your brand, the third thing is you want to interact with their stuff. This goes kind of back to the first thing where you're building up their relationship. But if they're putting out articles or they're commenting on things or they're putting out videos, you need to be commenting on those things. You need to show interest in their stuff. If someone is coming to me and wants to white label their website services, or they want to offer graphic design services to myself, or help me out with sales, and they build a relationship up with me, I can see through their content that they know what they're talking about. And then they're constantly interacting with my stuff. It makes me have a deeper relationship with that person, even though it's just on LinkedIn. And it also shows me, okay, this person values my stuff that I'm putting out. And this person shows interest in what I'm putting out, which makes me feel good inside. It makes me feel like I'm more the higher authority or a mentor. And it makes me break down those walls that I, then want to go do some kind of work with you or hire you to do graphic design work because I've built up that relationship. Now, granted, I get it. You have quotas that you need to meet. You need to be getting a lot of sales. Like, I get it. I understand it. But the problem is everyone tries to go for the quick sale. And by going for the quick sale, you're actually just kind of tying your hands behind your back and saying, well, I'm going to just ram through as many walls as possible and see what happens, rather than trying to build up these long-term relationships with people where you'll end up getting even more sales in the long run because of that. Another thing you need to keep in mind too is by building up relationships with people, you open the door for those people to give you referrals. Just because you reached out to me and you're building up a relationship with me and I'm seeing your content that you're putting out and it's great, and then you're interacting with my content, I might not need a graphic designer. or I might not need white labeled website services, but I might know 5 other people that need those, and I can take you and introduce you to those 5 other people. Now see, like, that is something that people don't even think about because they are only looking at the next step. How can I get my next sale? Instead, you should be looking at, okay, how can I go and showcase myself as the authority in this market? How can I showcase myself and build up my network and build up my relationships? And that will, in the end, give me even more abundance of sales than just trying to go after that next sale. Now, another way you can go and do LinkedIn sales is not only by building up the relationship, building your brand and interacting with people, but by providing value right up front. Now, this is something that I utilize to build my business and something that I'm actually really starting to go heavy back into to build up my business even more. And that is providing value in a way that that person would find it completely customized to them. For example, because I run a marketing agency and I am trying to get clients for social media packages, for digital ad packages, for website designs, those kind of things, I'm spending the time up front and creating content that looks visually appealing and showing visually appealing digital ads, and then creating an entire website layout for those people before I even talk to them, and reaching out and saying, hey, this is what I put together for you. This is what we can do for you. I know we can get you results because we've done this with X, Y, and Z client and gotten them results. Do you want to set up a call in the next couple of weeks and we can go over these things that we designed for you and what else we can do for you? This is a quicker way to do sales, and you're not building up the relationship right away, but what you're doing is you're going and providing value right away. And you're showing, okay, I put the upfront work in because that's how bad I want to work with you. And that in turn shows me that, okay, this person has put the time in to want to work with me. And if you really want to stand out, this is something that no one's doing. Literally no one. I mean, honestly, when you're in the marketing and graphic design world, it's literally frowned upon if you do anything for free. So if you did these content pieces and created website layouts and things like that specifically for that prospect for free, that makes you immediately stand out. And again, this is something that I'm doing and getting clients through. Again, this is kind of a quicker sales strategy. It takes time still, but it's a quicker sales strategy than the first option. So those are 2 ways to do LinkedIn sales where you're not spamming people in their inboxes and you're not just copying and pasting templates that you're sending out to people, but you're actually option A, building relationships, putting out great content and interacting with people, and then building up your network because of that. And then those people will want to work with you. Or B, putting up a ton of upfront value and showing why they should work with you and showing the work that you can do for them. And then in turn, they are going to work with you because you put in that upfront value and it stands out from everyone else that's doing sales. So if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe and like it and leave a comment below. I know it helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm. And I'm going to be putting out a lot of other videos on marketing, on personal finance, on building your business. And I would really like it if you came along with me for that journey. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one.